the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Sir, Jebeka ya wabra na NDC amanyukuo no eba bepe akonwa no adi in 2024 ene eboshe ahodo a won ehye Ghanafoɔ no na enye asem kotoa edu baabi kra John Dramani Mahama a na oye NDC amanyukuo no leader no ede ba betu edwase se Ghanafoɔ eto aba no ma no nese ono eba betena akonwa so ne so ni in on 7 January Ghana for counting on him say within 120 days, you know, or no John Dramani Mahama at the big poor man no Ghana for any papa who say ampa abano I want etoma John Dramani Mahama no fast war abana no and I could see a day Odike say if you say unu aya de no aka no kre e de ache no NDC amanyuko ni be si Ghana for so anka one eshoma 120 days, you know, aba come say a nyoma kwa na ekoso bi bia ensesa John Dramani Mahama bosho she ye nyina afa kra de nsase ahodo a NDC amanyuko no e form no nya asem koto abiko mra ye de abata ho no de enkonko ti akwasi ade Odike
say the number one preference of Ghanaians is to aba ye galamse now it Mahama won sound in nam ho no wo wadwo say wo de wo kɔ but we are destroying NDC.
But the point is that that's where maybe the disagreement is. One, and they ya coordinate
and you know the whole mechanism say you swa ye. The whole can and when he was in opposition, or who says methodology in amfa.
Okay.
And he turned out state of emergency. Now state of emergency, to my understanding, Obianya Jumaye. Aveni eba be introspection. Na ya auditing about womum kuso mkuta license kra no. Womu kra de ne hia me mo. Wo so kuta license no your modalities also the mining. Then we go ya jo license na no ko. Ya so site ya de ma wo no. Yan ko adwuma wa ya say if it conforms with the licensing yina de ma wo na. Then we just oppose the two. But we won't even nankranim now to think crani. If you mind auditing, it's very important. Obia or kratai or kokoya wrong thing. Or say bring that person to book. Again, woman who so or say bring woman to book. And you can say Jan say, yeah, stop to be unfunny. When you declare emergency now, then we can have a round table discussions. After Sebastian what technology are we employing to deploy?
To
cure the money,
me no judge ni pa o se ye bia ye nipa no ye man cost coffee but nipa no obeka tasem no ono agina so mpie so say me baba president mo ayachi mo dada no me ma mo amnesty
but said that there was a basis or say mo ayachi mo no mo de mo ye ni mo ye totofe kwa enipeku a woni di djuma na nkasa se woni se suma se di dwa
se okọ ensuo no so ana okọ ye numu a wo ka se me se me ena me fandu o ma obeba betumi obi
da be for the fund funders NDC and NPP mpelifo
complete
and no me na
a lot of Ghanaians some are non political
as far as
our percentage no
as far as
we are looking at those who fund
as far as we are concerned obi a onye political class crown or alienation
can be so or aligned
it will mo say Ghana the two parties multi-party democracy it is not good for Ghana and any African country.
That's your opinion
and it's a fact obi no bet with this continuation of colonization where develop all mine Abrofuna set this African continent in motion, but we have a functional illiteracy who cannot think outside the box. Any idea before why should we carbon copy democracy America for any Britain for and I hybrid the abre say ye ni so wa environment wa America and Ghana enya de kro na yentimi yenti obi obe colonize why you ayaka dey say na nyame abona oteto ho ase me saba ha beje enhia am bebu me man why na wo common sense wonu akasa no obekọ sa tangent we ye ho na bofo abawuram de akoso garam say president mama ko so okopeska be ye afforestation mo de be man okwa broche so okopeska aba be ye afforestation they will give it to him because God na ye too free anya ye kontokwa ni nyina no the process no e ba bofo no it won't tell no more say they won't come here and colonize us again. Oh, they are now becoming the backseat drivers. We must have no dictate mama as to what to do. And we didn't go for the and in our LGBTQ and some drug I can't watch him. Well, some drug you are no opposition. Number can someone mobile power dollar mukan was me against a moon a ban of sale of government properties. What's all left by NDC focus to talk? Bibia oka say enya na oba be ni no at the corner na moye because the constitution and the model and the architecture of our governance no momo dwene pe ni nya to destroy this country for their own whims and caprices asa bibia ni obium
I see
bibia ni obium and their personal aggrandizement.
You don't subscribe to Anamontua, Sector Minister, Amakofi Bua, ably supported by our President A2 in our quest to kill off and minimize Galamsey.
But 120 days has gone. Almost I was within 120 days.
But that couldn't have been your expectations within 120 days. No?
Sir, Perimubi sorry, sir. Me within 120 days, medical state of emergency. No one power na wie no. Was say on ya. E de be na be ma me manya gidie so betima ye bibia aka.
But say I said damn it too. Biribia da no gina bontia hu wote kwakwa na chance na udi aba na chance nipa na wote wo no. Nti when you come and see the reality say ebia ne to no na form sa. Afede no ahase ehwe kwan a obefa so a obetumi aboa ma de o kan.
But onye any other mean person your mama the time na galam say the first time na galam say higher than said ye ken it was expected say okotra fie no anane the experience of Ghana under his sleeves ebra no president no will be used to bear this time around. It is say what baba president na sa de na ye how and what can be near to abetia o na so was akotra fie 8 years and trans who say I am churning out a solution ebeboama sa minutes we free o na se na waba nyankopon sa ai wadom no waba na se wo sa kokwasa wo ho a masa wase wa we president that we need experience says nyame abo we di ba ko no wasa ababim. Where lies the experience now? Where lies the experience?
It you need any excuse ana besoka.
He doesn't have any excuse whatsoever. When it comes to Galamsey, any the economic issues in this country, the economy and the scanning, everybody is crying. Now, sometimes I can't say, Ubi and Timikasa. Sometimes, Shebenim, a good for the time, the Name are now Buffalo. Also, better than one of me.
Then I am Buffalo.
Say, Kakufa, Sama, Sabra Mupe,
because the man who wouldn't me. Sometimes I don't care. My banner was some no cry.
I don't know tech. Maybe
now, but now will come my band when I'm imping. Yes, I'm imping.
Now, sometimes
meet you.
And some of no can look mass, but could no arm.
Immediately.
Me catch people from Washington region say I could for the Suban Bonnie with Dibu man. A Bema MPP co position back on our home. Now can for Yata and in a bush of us so maguno and say party no party amu Yatoba Mutiminya best 6 million. One person is destroying the party. But will be a baby shintima come and I'm defending indefensible. Finally, a good father near mamma can yen yinara, now make the cokumasi. Me come do baby so the Kawasama kind of down. Education my kind in an abemu. If you say I can't crunch say one. Nay, Catas Mimic said your mamma be family, some I can't send you, your metro come me piano me corner, sorry. Because my canoe cray. And I send them no cannon. It didn't feel her cry. Irrelevant, the same. it's all the me so the car can crack me. It's all Chenia. What Chenia? Me who please and fine. Me who saw me Piaba. I mean, dear Omanhene person chichire ne sa. And now Omanhene chichira a few government by the few for the few and the few benefit. MPP NDC. Etimumi anu de mo ya be concern you are much of a matchness. MPP and NDC mu ni difference bia mo. Sa Ghana for wise up. Anum ka say no. One person in Burkina Faso. Nya soja asem ne ye kan. Ye mindset revolution. Enu buku no matron. Seni padre be sakra. Ne ya hu sa abofo ehyehyɛ a edi akira ye democracy multi party democracy no. The environment omo operate omo de ne ha na nya de kro. We must carve our own democracy to suit our mindset, our culture, our tradition and culture. Deculturalization, sir, and she say we deculturalize Ghana. And I call mu penny, and the atam, and you might be black, ya mamma won't be that. Because your conference be and tias and a new out of the intro, you cram with the danger saying you. Sometimes, who complain here, but I can tell you for a fact, say. MPP should be bia on the Ghana. Your mom 100 years. You
are condemning the two political parties.
Of course, from 1992 basin near Ghana Airways. And I'm two kind. Minya. Now you DC9, DC10. DC10 you DC9 back. A champion for 28 for 27. MPP near DC Amani in free answer. Now 15 ships. My first container ship free about ship another a day, but then did the Kumasi. New reference, near 600 factories. From say France for Renault and Bakuya Citron and a Pedro, no more car ties, a free Firestone, Ghana. Holland for the Tomp about 3,000 from Kumasi Shoe Factory.
Shoe Factory.
Yes, sir. Achimota Sanders. And cracks of land, woman that's here, branding and I look, man, so much here. Water corn beef, Borgatanga. Mama, ye be beer, you lose now for fancy share. And so would dear Chenancy channel, where Japadia now walk, a few, sir, will say, media me a dump, the Brunei teaching some maybe. China for a cover a new system. And a woman. More time to when we are democrats, when they be king of democracy, American, China be 200 years in technology. You are some pine, and she said, "Dear man, and your papa, and my we are losing everything." At a padia, Yaman Nascra, Abofi, a bomb beton is next to nothing.
But a hard, you said, the EP4 are joining hands with private research groups. Now, Omatimidin Shishaya Basse, we are there already. Yensu, Yadriane, Yensase, Yenframa, Bibia contaminated. Now, I say, now, Oka say, Aba Wosi, Nanamuntu, nothing has changed. It is said the MPP was where, so I said, I funny Kakakono, Yajia to say we have failed, then go to Dijuana.
We have failed, and the one young tomorrow. On from us, we nip every way. I say that. I say, Adriania would be a contamination. What you're marrying. Say, confirm so a dubia by a brewer. But this is also say, a bear affect a lot of our experts. And make up your tone. Where buy any body and maybe the Korean to be moved. Now what have I found? What here? What him can hear you, man? Near Kotuba, a year contaminated with Manso to be a diaba. A diaba no wakoto. Unbeknownst to you. No one will ready. We are running a kidney problem. And found say. What? A dear the church and found.
Yeah, Omanhene. I don't subscribe to a lot of things Odike can or have. At all. Any kind. Would the MPP have been there since 2000? How come 2008? And about 2016 to 2024. Bisa say Black Star Line, Ghana Airways, Tamben and Nantanema collapse. Some factories no, and not Nina any honor. Which of them any happen when MPP time?
Masa.
Na bisa ho say na do that especially obedi ade a dear part of this in any so. Sa rebirth of industrialization. Meboa.
Mama ba wa jago.
Meba. Rebirth of industrialization. And no, and na a boa I pushy the agenda for 1D 1F no. Me kai pa say 1D 1F no. Yen nyina support e na yamfa be part in your politics nke bia yakwa kudru baby. Okay? It was be that populist approach I did yen ma cancer no. MPP NDC enom nyina ye failed no. Eno na dia bedru ne. The alternative no any dey hen. Alternative no.
Because I know MPP NDC for quantum.
Alternative
no. Mungwana mo adre.
Ke Mr. Oboka.
Say also
referencing no me ye quiet. That's why you reference me a lot. Who reference MPP? And please, Mama your constitution never hold. There's aspects of the constitution a fan enya brofo adwene. You sue constitutions no guide ye there. But a fan enya brofo adwene. A brochure ahinsemo ho. Apart from France, Netherlands, UK, no
Denmark, Holland,
Netherlands, no. One at the end, I can tell more monarchs be our moon works. But yes, sir, you did him for a kaya mum home. A mum rasam home. A alien to the Western world. You're tapping into one more Yansa and no minimum dear. But
that over reliance in Odike can
I am wrong. Neba. Over reliance, no. If we hear neighbor. Yam on my way, say, you may be a nipa ba coupe. No, or catch you said da. Me kind ye was in Augustins, ye jnay as same bro field do ho, twin cocoa, STC, Santa STC, never kept to cook massy, a backline.
But why don't you buy into the case that transition?
Baba condemn me masama maker.
Me, I don't subscribe to those things. What was constitution? Constitution, if the aspects are enya,
yes, I such them.
Because I brought US, for instance, and maybe not mount to aba, and maybe not only property, now on to aba. But with time, no,
to go to the other deba. China no be on a toaba, but they are developing.
Man, I can't say China no be on
a toaba. Go and check. No be on a toaba. Yes,
on a toaba.
Yeah, well, executive groups from toaba. Check it. Omanhene Google never. Missy Google never.
The thing is that they don't have alternative political parties. If you tell me that, fine. There's just a single political party.
Yes, all inclusive.
All inclusive.
Yes.
Any day.
Any China.
Me, my China. My courses new programs. One more president, you know. A big crowd, baby, on their chair. Have all my ideologies. I have material. I have literature on all that. And some are working. And you know, crack. And you know, China is a communist state.
China is a communist state.
Of course.
Authoritarian political system.
Of yes. China is
communist. We must move away from it.
No one echoing.
We must have a new system.
System, man.
I don't know two details.
Now the two didn't say anything.
It's a communist country.
A communist country, I can't say that you're from the Communist People's Party.
And it's only governed by one political party.
One party.
National Party.
The Communist People's Party.
I not come to say you do ha.
Kind of populist talk. I not populist. A senko modeno. A mechanic said the minya wom. Now we have you. Please don't let it tell you. You heard the systems. Omanhene says system we say ABA acquire faso a year members of parliament. Enya we address it.
Tailor-made constitution for Ghana.
Now we be free. I don't know political party.
Oh,
I don't know political party. System what tremu for the past 30 years, you know. Party need 15 years. Party
what do I get from it?
Party.
Oh, my message. Oh, and some of them.
We are never young. We are my question. We are my question. To make a set piano. And I'm a cabo. But
the electoral commission does not base those.
Ghana political parties.
Debbie. Hey, we are all praise of Babaka.
Ghana. I'm not a DB. And you don't know.
I'm